It's easy to come out, right? So thank you. Not tomorrow. So thank you all for coming. And I'm sorry we had to take a break in January, but I understand through Jess we have a complete lineup almost through to June for our What's Up Doc. And so we're excited about that. Then we're really especially excited about today's because I know you're all very interested to learn what's new here at Concord Hospital. And our new endocrinology services new. And I'm going to introduce Jessica Lassonde, who is a trust associate and my executive assistant, and who is the person who coordinates all of these What's Up Doc, in case you didn't know that, to introduce our speaker today. But before I do, I want to extract a promise from you. You're going to learn something new today about what we're offering, and I hope that you will go out and tell at least 10 people. You are our best ambassadors in terms of what's happening at Concord Hospital. And so please, I hope that you will take up that pledge and go out and tell people what you've learned today. And so Jessica, take it away.
All right. So yes, welcome everybody. I'm Jessica. Thank you for joining us. Pleased to introduce our speaker today, Dr. Mehmet Marangoz from Concord Endocrinology. Dr. Marangoz received his Doctor of Medicine at the Trakya University School of Medicine in Edirne, Turkey. He then went on to complete an emergency medicine residency and practiced as an emergency medicine physician before coming to the United States. He completed his internal medicine residency at Tufts University School of Medicine affiliate Stuart Carney Hospital in Boston, where he also served as the chief resident. He completed his fellowship in endocrinology, diabetes, and metabolism at the Louisiana State University Health Science Center in New Orleans. He is double board certified in endocrinology and internal medicine by the American Board of Internal Medicine. And while he no longer plays in his high school band, he continues to play guitar and keyboard. He also enjoys traveling, most recently having visited South Africa and Norway. So, thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Can everybody hear me? Okay, good. So thanks for having me, first of all, and thanks for coming here today for this talk. I hope you guys will enjoy the talk. So we will talk about history of diabetes, and we will talk about what we do nowadays about diabetes, and then we will later on focus on what is going on and what are what the treatment options or what the research is for diabetes for the future. So, and then we will end up with a couple of take-home messages for you as individuals. So, all right, let's start. I hope you guys like history, so we'll start with history. So, the outline of the talk, we're going to talk about statistics of the diabetes, and then we will talk about history of diabetes. We're going to focus on diabetes, then the invention of insulin, and then we will later on go to the glucose level evaluations and insulin pumps, and that is pretty much it. And then we will hopefully end with prevention. So if you have any questions during the talk, please don't hesitate to interrupt. Okay? Let's try to make it more interactive. Okay. So this data is from 2 years ago, and this is the most recent data. So there are 30 million people with diabetes in the United States, unfortunately. And this is about the 10% of the population. Only 23 million